Love. Love can be the most beautiful thing ever, the most cherished thing that we all search for, one of the things that can give life meaning. This February is generally a month of love because of Valentine's Day, a day to celebrate love with your partner, family, friends, whoever that you love. But I want to talk about the hard parts of love. I want to talk about this because the hard part of love is that it hurts sometimes. That's why there's so many songs about love hurting, breaking up. There's so many shows that just affect us so much so because we've experienced a heartache from love. A lot of that heartache comes from those who are closest to us, from those that we trusted the most with our hearts. I was watching a series today, Shameless. It's about a family who is really poor down in the United States, and a lot of the family members, the kids included, have to all work in order to thrive together. Their parents aren't around, and parts of this series remind me a little bit of my situation growing up because we came from a background that we just didn't have a lot of money eating mac and cheese and Mr. Noodles, but our situation could have been far worse than it was. So I'm very grateful that we didn't actually have to experience life like the people on Shameless. But why am I talking about them? The episode today had a little bit to do with my mother, and I think I just miss my mom a lot, so it's really, I just haven't seen her in a little bit. She's out in Alberta. It affected me because of the relationship with the parents, and I do have like a great relationship with my stepdad and my mom, but not with my biological father, and sometimes that hurts. It's just a piece that I need to just let go because part of it is holding me back from the best version of me, the best person that I can be by moving to the next level. And so I just kind of wanted to come here and talk about it because, like, those kids in that show, Shameless, basically what's happening is their mom has left them for years and they have been abandoned. And so she all of a sudden comes back in because their degenerate father needs some money in her signature. And so she's back in their lives, and then they claim that they're gonna take the youngest kid away because it's Monica's kid, and the kid and Monica's lesbian lover Bob want to, raise a family together. And it really stirs up a lot of issues within the family dynamics because the older sister Fiona, she's been the one that's been taking care of the kids this whole time. But you can see the anguish in these kids' faces when their mother comes back. They're conflicted with the pain from her abandoning them and the pain from like wanting to actually, embrace her and love her and see her, right? And so it just really affected me because that's, I do feel abandoned by my biological father, even though my stepfather is here and he's like the most amazing man that you could ever meet. He's the best dad I've ever had, and I guess I could say that because I've had two. And he just steps up. He's a great man. He is a version of me that I want to see being this guy who takes care of his family, who's there for them no matter what. He's a great man. Sometimes love can keep you from being the best version of yourself, whether it's because of some pain like mine that you've experienced and it's hard for you to move forward in certain directions because of that pain, or if it's because you love your family members so much but you can't become the best version of yourself because if you become the true you, be afraid to be lost by them, that they might just leave you. But then that also hurts because then you can't fully become the best version of yourself. I come here talking to you raw like this because if one of you feels this way, if one of you has this pain inside where you're trying to move forward with the best version of yourself but you're past the things that hurt you here or holding you back to getting here, we got to figure out how to let it go. And it's something that I'm trying to figure out myself. So I hope you guys tune in next week, and this is going to be a month of love. It's very different from the no BS month. I'm a little bit more laid back this month, so those of you who weren't thrilled about the intensity of last month, you'll get some more like raw feeling here this month. And you know what, guys? I love you. I love that you're here. I love that you're watching this. And I really hope that you're able to find a way to get over this pain, this hurt of moving into the next step of becoming the best version of yourself. And I know I didn't say this throughout the video, but the first step is to love yourself. So I hope you can find a way to love yourself this month. Bye, guys.